Testing the audio as I run in circles. Okay, audio looks to be working. Let me check the tags. I think they might still be Oblivion. Yep, so we're gonna mess with those briefly. And it's done. And with that, I say, hello, Internet! Yes, I am back for a bit more of Heaven's Ward. But rather than simply continue the main quest, I have decided today that I'm going to do some of the many class quests that I now have access to, because I am past level 50 and have access to Heaven's Ward, which means there are lots of things to see and do. And first up, if the game lets me, I will be going back to do the next Dragoon quest. I want to see what the level 54 ability shall grant me. Yep. And my flying shark can fly once again. Whee! Around the tree. What is this symbol up here? Oh, I completely forgot that I had that. Whoops. Alright. Now, let's see what the next class quest shall involve. Alright, here's jump. Receive word of an impending Dragoon offensive. I fear you're here, but moments ago we received word that Galroy's horde is advancing on Ishgard. Even as we speak, Hestuant prepares to go and meet them in the field. Alas, with most of the Dragoons absent on another mission, I fear she solely wants for lances. I would have you enter yours, or pray make haste to the congregation and join her. Got it. I shall congregate with the congregation. By teleporting. Let's try to get a sip of water and end up almost choking. Blech. There we go. I see. Dragoons. Hello, Raz. How are you doing? Oh, you've come to aid us. This improves our chances tenfold. Good to hear. I'm doing well, just a little bit tired, but I still want to do some class quests today. I'd like to thank you as well, Master Aura. I am but a worried father, and it gives my heart to know that the Azar Dragoon shall fight beside my daughter. When my training is far from over, the situation will brook no delay. We must head off Galray and his horde before they reach the populated area. It should be my honor to fight shoulder to shoulder with you. Experience alone will teach me much, of that I have little doubt. Well, so be careful. Histamine, take no unnecessary risk. Do you understand me? Remember that they cannot serve the nation, but Ishgard needs above all is brave souls like you to protect her. Or not, Father, I swear I will return to you. See that you do, my child. Now, before you go, there's something I wish you to have. Oh, a new lance. The lance Pregray. It is the lance Penegrine. It is yours now. The lance bestowed upon your forebear by the Archbishop himself. I am no true child of ours, yet would entrust me with a family treasure. Do not betray your faith in me, Father. With this lens, I shall strike down Groy and protect Ishgard. Histamine, it is time. been a while, my friend. I had the honor of overseeing your training when you were a fledgling Dragoon. I shall be honored to fight beside you. Comrades, at last report Giro and his horde have gained the western highlands. We shall lie in wait for them at the pike. With me. I find it interesting that her armor is more like a bronzy color than the traditional black. May I have a moment? Each time I see my daughter off on a mission, we dance the self-same dance. I tell her to be careful and she promises to do so, but I know her all too well. It's to burns to distinguish herself in battle, that she might repay me and my lady wife a perceived debt. I fear that one day the desire will cloud her judgment and she will not come home. And so I beg you, pray watch over my daughter. Don't worry, I'm trying to be her teacher, so I will do my best to teach her to be, well, not reckless, I guess. Now then, where am I going? Ah, to Falcon's Nest. Ah, this place actually looks pretty beautiful during the day. What's this quest? Bridge over frozen water. Oh, it'll give me a current. Okay. You know what? I'm going to accept this quest, too. Give me a moment to talk. A short while ago, one of my workers from House for Men asked me to go and deal with some... Cool. I will definitely take this, then. Deal with Marylands that have been causing trouble. Black Iron Bridge barely survived the calamity. It's in desperate need of repairs, but the upland Maridons roam far too close to it. The craftsmen can't work safely. Someone needs to kill them. The Marylands, that is, not the craftsmen. Ask the Dragoons to do it, but they're so busy it'll be weeks before they find the time. I do it myself, but there's so many of the beasts that I fear to be swarmed and outnumbered. You're a capable man. Will you be so kind as to thin them out somewhat? As far as they killed 3 of them, I should be able to finish off the rest myself. Certainly. I can do that before I head back to the main settlement. Chop the tree. Whee! Ow, my butt. Slowly making my way downtown. And there's a deep eye that wants to murder me. Oh, looks like they already beat me part of the way there. And I think 2 of them are either dead or down. Oh, I've already suffered heavy losses, and that was but the first wave. Come then, brace yourself! Alright, dragon time. No, target the dragon! Thank you! Yeet! Stay sharp, that's what it tastes. Hello, Shadow. Glad you could come and say hi, at least. I jump. Something big is coming. It is. Oh wow, really big dragon. Assault wyvern. one of the champions. Oh boy. No, I target the dragon. Keeps just randomly targeting her instead. Target the dragon. Yeet. And it's done. Bye-bye. Duty complete. Oh, geez, buddy, you alright? So last time, your girl was nowhere to be seen. Were the reports mistaken? It's the price we paid, only for a quarry to elude us. Oh, nope, I think he's here. Finally show yourself. Wait, don't come back. I'm gonna have to go save her butt, aren't I? No, that's not. No! Sure, it's a disaster. I don't know how to say this, but Hestua, as strong as she is, can't have survived that. Here, I discovered this in the aftermath. It's a fragment of her armor. It's broken off during the battle. Pray see it with Father Hands. Knowing him, he will be at a congregation awaiting her return. Ah, boy. I'm hoping she's okay. I'm assuming she is. It seems like it'd be kind of early for her to die already, but we'll see. Oh. Let's not fight that thing. Don't feel like defeating an elite enemy right now. Nor do I feel like deleting some angry penguins. I have other things I must do. Primarily, I need to go and find that current. That's the current. Oh, that must be because I have to do the quest for it. Done. And kick. And it's done. Power grow. Blur. Alright, and then we'll warp ourselves back down. It said we. There we go. Hello. Kill them, thank you so much. Not injured. Here, please take this. It's your cut of the work fee. So anyway, did you happen to see the farm on the far side of the bridge? The Moradons have made it difficult to access the area, and the bridge has been left to fall apart. If you repair the bridge, one day we might be able to rebuild the farm. You attune with an ether current. You sense a powerful mark. Okay. Is it that there's multiple currents in each area and you have to find them all? Or... Sorry, just trying to figure out what all these symbols mean on the map. Oh, only a bit to the northwest. Oh, I think I see it, actually. Tuning to the current. Okay, and then if I go to collection... Oh, geez, that's pretty far away. No, it's under travel. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so there's going to be 5 different quests going around that are about the currents. Good to know. Oh, that's right, I haven't tried out my black chocobo yet. Oh, it has an adorable little hat. Ah, the last one is from the main story. Good to know. Thank you, Rose. Makes sense that you would need to go through the main story in order to get flying unlocked for an area. Whee! Ow. Do. Little slime boy. Someone in the chat saying, I'm gonna crash! What if I was like, oh, lone Yeti? It's like there's way more than just one Yeti over here. You know what, I'll come back for the other ethers later. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of other quests that I need to do up here. And I do kind of want to continue some of the other class quests I still need to do. First, let me check Let me check my ninja. So I think, yes. I can in fact do the next ninja quest, so I'm gonna go do that first. After that, I'm gonna do at least one or two of the Paladin quests. Whee! Yes, I shall go inside and learn about more ninja things. Actually, I'm going to check my actions and traits real quick, because I want to see what I learn next. Okay, next I learn Shuriken. Or Shikuchi. However you pronounce it. Trained well since we last met. I heard not a cry from the door as you entered, nor a creak in the floorboards as you drew near. As much as clear, neither waterfalls nor men of wood would serve to own your subjects further. Know or shinobi of your abilities proceeds as to age in the field, because your first lesson in the art of assassination. Need not remind you who our target is. He's ever the elusive bird, and yet I've come across some information I believe may avail us. Rumor has it that Captain Guillermo of the Bloody Executioners has narrowly evaded several attempts on his life in recent days. That was the work of Gusha and his men. None other are so bold or skilled as to even consider such an attack. Nothing short of death will cause Shinobi to forsake his mission, because it will strike again. The only question is where and when. Answering those questions, and it will be us paying him a surprise visit next time. Fortunately, I know a man who might be able to give us what we seek. Captain Gormowell has a trusted lieutenant by the name of Wolfstan, a man who, if rumors are to be believed, is known to fancy a hot spring bath. I recall reading of a famous bath resort not far from here. The name escapes me. Have you any idea where it might be? Camp Overlook, maybe? Yes, it was getting... No, that can't be right. The issue of Harbor Herald and calls Camp Overlook as Bastion Defense. Costa del Sol, probably, then. No, that's probably Bronze Lake. Yep, Bronze Lake, I thought so. Let's make our way there at once. Hooray, time for a bath. The quest name is Pirates vs. Ninjas. Yeet. I remember this. This is the place where I massaged Goldberg. Or Godberg. He was right over there. No idea that some of these Rhodians are enjoy public bathing. I say it is a comforting sight, but in truth, makes me all the more nostalgic for the pleasures of my homeland. It said, seeing all the people here milling about gives me cause for concern. Even with these disguises, it's only a matter of time before our foreign mannerisms raise eyebrows among the most observant types. Yes, best we stay out of sight until our man arrives. Let's keep watch from high above until it's time to act. Time has come for me to impart you another technique, which we call Shnuchi. You can think of it as compressing the physical space around you, allowing you to cross great distances in a blink of an eye. Go ahead, give it a try. Do. So if I target that guy... Oh, never mind, it's not target based. Very cool. Trust that Shnuchi is now second nature. Very well, we shall wait you on the rooftop. Be warned, while the technique will allow you to cover great distances in a blink, it does not allow you to soar at will through the sky. The ledge on which you may now stands is at level with the roof, and Wait, and to prove suitable starting point. That said, Shinobi is ever resourceful. If you would make your way to the rooftop by other means, that will serve just as well. What is she doing over here? I can also just normally jump, so... Ninja! Like a steaming bath, a bottle of wine, a couple of Brooklyn wedges to ease what ails the eye. Sounds like a good time. Captain Glowwell will take his bloody time. Wolfston. Alright, now we need only employ these bamboo breathing pipes to send underwater and... Oh, bro, I do not question such methods have served well in Dome, but might bamboo or not arouse suspicion of these environs? Do you truly believe so? But underwater surveillance is always my area of expertise! I have an idea that I believe is well suited to both our target and customs. It requires just a simple change of garb and a bottle or two of fine spirits. Require your assistance, Tora. As I see it, there's no way the man would refuse a drink from a strapping gentleman like yourself. Intriguing, and what, pray tell, will be my role in all of this? And I was thinking that your talent might be best put to overseeing the operation. Yes, from up here, to ensure that nothing goes amiss, of course. Basically telling him to stay out of the way. Must prepare now, or meet me down below out of sight, and I shall furnish you with the items that will serve to deliver the final blow, as it were. Stoic nod. Why do I have a feeling that my teacher was kind of a dirtbag in his homeland? Well, that didn't work. And how did I do that little flip thing? Whatever. Oh, when you have your weapons out, you actually do flips now. I didn't know that. I flip. I'm wearing a proper armor. I'm not accustomed to garb that's so revealing. Girls, I entrust this to you. Though it may appear to be a simple bottle of wine, I made a few enhancements to the recipe. Off duty or no, a salty sea dog will stand is certain to be on its guard. I'll start with an untainted vintage. Once he has sufficient good spirits, that will be your cue to step in with the stronger stuff. Expect that once his mind is sufficiently addled, he will gladly take a swig with minimum fuss. Now let's begin. Fine witches. Now this is what I had in mind when I took up the pirate knife. Would you like some more, mine? Sis, do not guzzle will stand 7 stomachs. The legend are full. Ha! Someone fetch me a cup. And there's the good stuff. If a bit stronger, they should thicker-ish. Must be some modest. Well, I heard that withstand 7 stomachs once drank a whole whale under the table. Ah, you bet you 70 did last, my brain to stiff and kept the bottle for too long out of precious. Judy's, why? Why it sounds so important and exciting? I'd do anything to hear more. Did I say anything? Well, maybe you heard of the Bloody Executioners, nastiest blood of pirates. Reckon our captain goes struck more Glean vessels than every other pirate combined. Just who do you reckon keeps the captain safe from the enemies he's made? None other than his dear Wolfstan. Navigator, have mercy. Should not return me to your captain? Sure, he's not safe with those loyal, capable men on his side. Normal circumstances, right at last. There's one place even I can't follow him. Alport. The man's bloody peculiar about his grog. Says he can't concentrate unless it's his own. Not that I'm complaining. It's the only time we get a day's rest. Don't you worry, little heart lassie. Nobody knows the captain's whereabouts but me. It's sure bloody hell ain't talking. Haha. Actually, you listening? Where'd you go? You just left me here. Okay, she was just there. No. Well, that worked. You know what? Shortcut. Was the man lips? Sees onward to Alport, and alone at that. But no kisses, his knowledge will not escape him. Doubtless he and his shadows already lie in wait. Haven't much time, let's hurry to Alport and ambush the ambushers. I just realized the quest is called Ninja Bathing. Bling, blong. No, I remember this. This is where I had that one stealth mission, where I had to free the people that were kidnapped to be slaves. And now, I wait. Dramatically. Level sync in effect. Sun sets and the port's cloaked in shadow. They're a perfect time to strike. Devil, look how those men walk. Those are no ordinary deckhands. Those are Imperial shinobi waiting to pounce upon and slit the throat of any who would stand between them and their prey. Kushia is too proud to entrust such a vital mission to his lackeys. He is here somewhere, of that I'm certain. Aura, you move forward and search the docks. I will approach from the opposite direction. Sam might use an escape route. He will not elude us this time. Take care to stay well hidden, Aura. Hidden from the eyes of Kashua's shadows, and yet I fear a task will be more complicated still. It's not just the men that serve him, but creatures of the night. Creatures that see now with their eyes, with every fiber of their being. Give them a wide berth, or all shall be for naught. That should be all. Time is short, we must move swiftly. Hush. I not only need to avoid him, but also the bats. Okay, that bat's gonna start coming back, and I don't think I have enough time to cross as it is. So wait a little bit there. I shoot another bat. Oh, jeez. I didn't even see that the bat was that close. That doesn't mean that I lose. I know this is not how the story goes. I'm supposed to be the one that surprises you. Hello. There's a turn today, consider not featured death like a man you once were. I must say, popularity really does have its downsides. Fine, if you're so eager to dig your own grave, here's a bloody shovel! Stop running away, coward. You know what? No, I'm gonna go for the Imperial guys first. So that way they stop bugging me so much. Yep. Not again. Oh, that's the problem. That's one of he put down a bunch of the cattle traps. I had a feeling we weren't going to kill him here. At least we took out some of the guys. Duty complete. But he got away again. Little pain in the butt. God, that slippery bastard. Come close to abandon hope. Come too close to abandon hope. Come, Teshua Aura. Let us return to the safety of the storehouse and take stock of our options. Who's this other guy? Oh, is that maybe the mentor? Gormum lives. Failure of this sort does not become you, Teshua. Forgive me, Master. An unexpected reunion with some friends. Seems they had a mind to kill me, and just when I thought they were getting on so well. Sorry, I thought we were getting on so well. Your job is to give me answers, because we are not excuses. We can ill afford to let a few stray rats foil our plan. Should they return, kill them. Should a final warning. The next time you fail me will be your last. Does he have to say it like that? Fine, fine. Let it never be said that I'm not a loyal soldier. Is that the master that supposedly died? I have a feeling it might be, because I do remember that the master was apparently destroyed beyond recognition, so... And I fly. Whee! Doink. Yes, please allow me to enter the story house. Did it. It's more the bloody crow has managed to foil our best laid plans. Is his skills burdened with each encounter, but how could this be? Has he perfected some raw new train regiment since coming to Azoria? There's no time to dwell on past mistakes. Since the times of my ancestors, failure in one's duty is unacceptable for a shinobi. My mission will end in success. She was death or failure, my own. But all is not lost. Kashu is not the only one who has honed his skills. Fighting beside you back there, at times it felt as if we had trained together since childhood. You have shown remarkable focus and aptitude for our art, but you must grow stronger still if we want to have any hope of triumph. Devote yourself to your training with the entirety of your body and mind, and Teshibu and I will do the same. Await your return, Aura. Dit. Alright, that is done. And then I will be right back because I really need to go bathroom. Alright everyone, I am back once again. So now it is time to do the class quest that I was really waiting to do. So actually first I'm going to warp back to a place where I need to likely do them. Oda, the city where I am still accused of killing this Sultana even though we know she is alive. Right then. It's time for the Paladin Aura Sentry to resume his trading. Oh, is the Paladin quest not actually here? I know it is. Where is it? You know, it's probably just not showing up on the map. I never understand why it does that. Like, why does it not show up on the map? Is it because it's a class quest? The other class quest showed up. Look to a renowned free paladin for aid. You sure you want this one? We're living in troubled times, Aura, as you well know. That is why it is most important than ever that the Sultan's horn stand ready to serve the sword and shield of the Sultanate. For a time, I feared that our order was doomed, but then you helped us to restore our good name. Your shining example inspired many young men and women to seek us out. Even as we speak, they train to hone their skills. A few words of encouragement from the famed free Paladin himself will do much to motivate them further, I should think. Perhaps you would consider paying them a visit in Camp Blue Frog? Certainly. No one tell them about the murder, please. Camp Blue Frog, not to be confused with Camp Green Eel. I just realized I never did the love quest in here. Nah, I'll do it later. I say it for the 50th time. Oh, my thought, it's been ages since last we spoke. Certainly not since you helped us recover the crown. Oh yeah, I remember that. At the moment, Phyllis and I are conducting drills with new recruits at the East Watchtower. We're thrilled to see you, I'm sure. Whee! As we all know, you're a man of few words. I thought you might forgo the speech and instead ask you for a favor to display of your swordsmanship. Laid out bait for Basilisk already. In fact, you need only wait for them to come. Or I could just fight the one that's like right over here. The Damascus just doesn't care that I'm fighting with his brethren. Be gone. True rising performance, Sora, thank you. It's one thing to talk about proper technique, but it's altogether different to see it firsthand. I think it's safe to say that recruits will have a long road to stay, as will I. Glad I could be of assistance. Well, that was quick. Do. I know it can't be that simple, though. Something's gonna happen. Of course, now the quest shows up on my map. Oh, okay, I thought that was something. Welcome, Aura. I gather the recruits took your lesson to heart. Well, that I had someone there to pay you, some knowledge or technique to bequeath to you, I'm humbled to admit there's nothing I can teach you. All I can offer is my heartfelt thanks. Pray go forth, my friend, and continue to defend the people of Ul'Dan and Zoria at large. Now what happens? Begging your pardon, Zora. Oh? Papa Jean, we need to talk, but not here. At the dispatch yard, outside the city. I knew it couldn't have been that simple. Whee! What shall happen? Thank you for coming, Aura. You must be wondering why I called you here. Concern Shogozar, Jalen's predecessor. As you may recall, he continues to search for Oathkeeper, the sword stolen from us by the motorist minions. From time to time, he sends me missives sharing with him his latest discoveries. The most recent one contained a startling claim. He wrote that he found the sword at long last. But that was some time ago, and he has not contacted me since. Oh. It would not trouble Jones with his news, not until I learned what became of Shogozar. At the very least, will you help me find him? Certainly. Knew I could count on you, Aura. For now, all I know is that his last missive came from the way of Ishgard. Once I learn more, we can begin to search in earnest. Jeez, what was he doing all the way up in Ishgard? How did he even get there? Alright, I can do the next class quest immediately. The Paladin who cried wolf. Ah, just the man I was hoping to see. Now I know from where she was sent its last missive, Falcon's Nest, a hamlet in the Corthus Western Highlands. It's there they would have you begin your search. Becoming Oathkeeper will do much to restore the honor of the Sultan's sworn, but we must not get ahead of ourselves. First, we must find our missing man. Oh, jeez, there's like... Oh, I'm guessing it's because they have to talk to 3 people. That makes sense. Wait, I just realized I hadn't completed the Dragoon quest yet. I completely forgot to go back to the city and do that. Whoops. Not my fault. Absolutely my fault. That moment when you completely forget that you're doing a class quest and go off and do a completely separate class quest instead. Let's finish this one off first, and then go back to the Paladin quest line. What has happened? Where is my daughter? She jumped on top of a dragon. I don't know if she's crap. No. If you just believe she is gone. It's too early to know for certain. Tell me everything that happened. Everything. So she leapt upon the dragon, piercing its hide, after which the creature carried her westward. None saw her fall. It means she may have managed to safely dismount. There is hope still. Hesperun is out there. I shall not rest until I find her. Or I trust you can rely on your aid. Let us speak further at this observatorium. Bling! Blong! Bling blong, bling blong. Further ado, let us consider a course of action. As Mogarians dared to hope, if Ishtar is not shaken off by his back, there's a chance she yet lives. She will have ridden the dragon until such a time as she saw an opportunity to dismount. The question is where? Worst possible outcome is she's taken deep into the dragon-ruled lands, far away from her allies. Afraid it's not so, we must be prepared for anything. Hestius is one of our best, and if Ishtar can ill-afford to lose her, for the nation's sake and that of her father, let us find her and bring her home. I will track Gilroy's movements in order to ascertain her location. Like as not, the search will take us into the heart of enemy territory. Pray keep your lance on home, for we shall have need of it. I can now dramatically jump. Dragon within stirs. Alright, and with that quest completed, because I completely forgot about it, let us return back to what we were doing. which is talking to random people about Paladin things. Zogoza, never heard of him. He's even a new craftsman working on the 100 Eyes. Sorry, we see an awful lot of new faces around here. Most don't leave an impression other than the heretics and bandits. I mean, fair enough. You have a lot of people coming and going to deal with the fact that you're rebuilding an entire settlement that was encased in snow. Yeah. Rogueray Paladin? Well, I do recall a traveler spent several days here at least. Looks. There was a pitched battle the other night out in the waste. It involved a rather large man-eating party with fellow heretics. To hear the scouts tell it, naturally we chose not to intervene. If they wish to kill each other, by all means. Well, that'll work as a hint, I'm sure. Come on, you should be able to jump over that wall, Mr. Eyeball Monster. Hundred Eyes. Heard you asking him about Rogaran in a fashion that might give man cause to worry. I know Rogaran is new, I should say. Older fellow, spent some time chatting with the young blood. Came through like the rest of us before him, looking for the same thing we all do. Bandits ambushed him in the night out in the waste, buried him, went into hands the next day, out near Camp Rivers meet. Constant took it especially hard, close as he was to him. Oh, yeah. Is he actually dead? That would actually be a really, like, bland ending to his story. It's like, oh yeah, he's dead. Nope. Bot. Bot has been banned. Oh, I discovered a new location that I can't really get up to yet, but whatever. My health recharge. We'll also turn back on Iron Will. Death's Embrace Assassin. Never heard of Death's Embrace. Oh, they're monks. Heaven's blessing upon you, sir. I say it was a rather frightful experience. We're a friend of Soga's too. Ah, good. This is to say, my condolences. Neither had to be others who would want to know. It was the work of the Death's Embrace, I'd wager. Those fiends you slew just now were sent by them as well. My kinsmen think they are but another band of sellswords or heretics. If only they knew what they were truly capable of. I can only hope that they will heed my warnings this time, if you would excuse me. I still find it weird that the guy is just dead. Oh, this is Papajana. Have you found him? God almighty, slain by Death's Embrace. Heard stories of those bastards were still lurking about, but I never thought they would try to... Wait, could it be that they were the ones who held Oathkeeper, and that they killed him when he tried to take it back? Damn it all, we still have no answer. We've still no answers. Though there is still the boy. Get after him and find out what he knows. Still find it weird that they would just kill off the apparent last leader, given how much of a role he played in the last quest. Oh well, we shall see if he's actually dead. Which is something we should discuss. Oh, so you're that free Paladin told me about. It's an honor to meet you at last, Aura. This is for the second time. My name is Constant. Truly honored. Sir, truly honored. Sorry for a bit out of source. It's just I've been thinking about him a lot. About the day we first met, when he saved me, how his sword gleamed as it danced among the wolves. Begged him to teach me the ways of the Paladins, so we could save others like he saved me. He must have turned me down a dozen times before he finally relented, probably because he caught me asking around about Oathkeeper. Suppose he didn't think I was strong enough to help him reclaim the sword. Why else would he sneak off to challenge Death Embrace while I was away? Should have been there, alright, should have been there. So I'm going to take it back. Oathkeeper, I mean. He said I wasn't ready to wield this soul, but what I choose to do... What choice do I have now that he's gone? You want to find it too, don't you? Then help me, please. Well, alone be praised. You won't regret this. Oh, so good to see us now. Two Paladins united in purpose. Well, I suppose it's rather premature for me to claim the title, isn't it? One veteran Paladin and one aspiring Paladin, then. United in purpose. We shall recover Oathkeeper and bring the murderers to justice as soon as I uncover new information. Oh, so we're going right on to 54. I'm surprised neither of the other quests gave me it. Gorging Blade, delivers an attack 700. Only executed while under the effect of Gorging Blade Ready. Enhanced Fight or Flight. Grants Gorging Blade Ready upon executing Fight or Flight. Oh, that actually means that Fight or Flight will actually have more of a role now. I have Tidings Aura. Hidden among his belongings was a journal. Final entry of which contained what appeared to be a map of the Gorgoning holding. Sorry, a bit of indigestion. He marked a spot near the river, though he did not write why. Yet considering how devoted he was to recovering Oathkeeper, surely it has some relation. I say we sally forth and investigate. We may encounter wild beasts or worse, of course, but we are welcome to face them. Well, to say you are. Maybe just like get a sword or something, dude? I'm hoping you have at least some weapons with you. Where am I going? Oh, I didn't even see that up there. Okay. And it doesn't let me climb. Of course. Actually, I'm going to see if this way will let me go up. Because I want to find a way into the upper area, because I think that is where one of the Aether Currents is. So, just give me 1 minute to see if I can find an alternate route. Or route, whichever you prefer to say. Oh. Maybe the other route will become available later, because right now it's just a blocked off wall. So there's a way to climb up and around. No, it doesn't look like it. Can I Skyrim horse this? No, it doesn't look like I can. Darn it. I just want to explore the upper area, but it looks like I can't get to it yet. Oh well. Come, Fluttershy, we must away. What's over there is a way up? Boing. Ah, so nice that the enemies do not target me because I am level 61. Even though this expansion only goes up to level 50. I feel betrayed. This way does lead up, just not enough. I need more up. I feel like the game is taunting me with that area up there that can be explored. Wait. Oh, that's right. Heaven's Ward goes up to level 60, not 50. Yes, Realm Reborn is 50, Heaven's Ward is 60. I misspoke, because my current character is level 61, even though Heaven's Ward only goes up to level 60. Onwards I go. I still really would have loved to see what this area looked like before it got all frozen. I mean, I could just imagine like a majestic northern area with the giant windmills over there. Do 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 do. Oh, it looks like there was also a really big fort over there. I can see a whole bunch of like spears and or like javelins and stuff sticking out of it. Impressive, eh? Took some doing, but managed to realize resize Solga's Saurians. They should have formed me some excellent protection against thigh-high threats. Got it. If we're attacked by lava fell, you are set. Anyway, let's see where the map leads. Somewhere over yonder, perhaps? I remember this place. This was part of the duty where I had to track down the Galleon Cornet. Oh, I found his crown. Frozen blood. Playing Mario Kart World on 50cc. Is it further? Oh, I'll find anything? Yeah, I found his crown. Cornet, he did come here. Trail of blood west, you say? Let's follow it and see where it leads. Oh, wait, there's another Aether Current to the northeast. Gonna go to that first, because that might actually be something I can get to. It's one of the currents inside the farm. Yeah, it's right next to the farmhouse. Would have been nice if I had the compass earlier. I could have activated it without having to come all the way back. Regardless, I have current. Better understanding of the area's winds. Southwest still. Okay. Still, I managed to find 2 of the 4 exploratory ones. The other one is still up on those cliffs that I can't get to. So I shall resume my quest this way. Frozen grenades. Slush Zorblin. More frozen blood. Seems to lead towards the Dusk Vigil. Oh wow, that is an imposing fortress. I think it's taking us westward. Oh wait, this is actual water. It's not frozen, I think. Hard to tell, but... Weird, since all this water is frozen. Oh, this is definitely going to be a dungeon later. Looks really cool, though, not gonna lie. Oh, jeez. I was gone for, like, a minute. What? Attack him! Why is my character just like constantly like looking at him and then just not doing anything? And you, stop with the spell. Death Embrace Poisoner. Of course, Death's Embrace must have made camp here and someone learned of it. I will likely celebrate Mother's Day, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see my mother on the day itself. I'm just now to the west. I can't let it escape. Bro, at least wait for me. I forget, is Mother's Day the 20th or like the 17th? Or the 12th? I can't seem to remember what day it is. Okay. Yes. I just need to do something real quick. Sorry, brief pause. Need to make a reminder of myself for something that I completely forgot about, so I don't forget again. Oh wow! At this point, at this rate, I'm going to be moving on to the next area from here. Discovered a new location. Discovered a new location. Exploring so much of the map, and I like it. Ice Commander. Oh, he's actually hostile. Jeez, that was an attack. Black Chocobo! Dragon Spit and Stale Mountains. I knew it, it's actually water. I'm honestly surprised. I feel like almost all the water I've seen around is frozen. I wonder why some of it isn't. End of the road. They don't seem to be carrying Oathkeeper. Hell, if nothing else, we can at least bring the justice for countless other crimes and ensure that they harm no more innocents. To arms are for justice, for struggling. The comment would help. That speech still felt rather uninspired. Bro, focus. Oi! Controller. Oh, I remember this trick. This is what happened in the last of the Paladin quest before level 50. The whole like I'm gonna summon evil books. I'll take care of the grimoires. You just focus on the big guy, on the main guy. Alright, I managed to get his attention off of my comrades. Now I can be the brunt of his violence. I'm gonna imagine, I kind of love the idea that the guy might actually still be alive, and he comes back and it's just like, hey, why are you wearing my armor? To win, I mean, by the fury we won, the villainous scum will prey on the weak no longer. Pity that they didn't have Oathkeeper. Well, all those days worked for a pair of paladins, eh? Back to Falcon's Nest for a well-earned rest. Well, first off, collection, compass. Oh, there's actually one that's rather close to me. Trying to avoid the ice commanders for the time. $100 Okay, so it's somewhere up. Okay, I can get up over there. I was about to say, it seems like if it was on another area that I couldn't get to at the moment. Although, if I can't climb this thing, I'm gonna be upset. Good wall. Aha, there it is. Glad to see the etheric currents have a sense of dramatic placement. Attuning. Attunement complete. Dreaming Dragon. Although actually, since I'm all the way over here, I'm actually going to head to the next area to see what's over there, and potentially attune to the crystal if there is one there, so that way I can get back more easily. And means that hopefully if there's another quest in this upper area, I don't need to cross the entire frozen wasteland again. Okay, gonna ignore the slime. Javarian Highland. Javarian Forelands. Oh, what do you know? There's an etheric current right here. It's like, hi, welcome to Gryffindor. And boop. Oh, I can fight wild chocobos now. I'm guessing this is what the rest of the area must have looked like too before all the snow and ice came in. This is actually rather beautiful, and very different from the Golean forest. Now that I have a chocobo keep, I can get back easier as well. You know what? Why not? Let's have a chocobo. Flying chocobo porters now. Very nice. It's been forever since I used a chocobo porter, but oh my god, this is so much faster than me having to go back and forth even on my mount. I almost forgot what this music sounded like. It's been so long. Oh, and what do you know? It's even going to discover new locations for me. How nice. Well, this is a good decision. I'm gonna fly around on a black chocobo and just take in the scenery. Okay, they definitely planned the route to go past this statue dramatically. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Chocoball. I will most definitely use you if I need to get back to the other place without teleporting. Consonant, hello. The wheels of justice are slow to turn, as we know all too well. Even Sir Almeric, who they say cares deeply for the welfare of every Ishgardian, even he is bound by bureaucracy. It all comes back to the war in the end. If not heretics or dragons, well, you know how it is. And the Four Lands, well, if you head that far west without enough hired help, you have no one to blame but yourself for what happens. So when my mother's caravan was right on the road to Tailfeather, I was resigned to never knowing who to blame. Until someone told me about the Death's Embrace, and I realized that they were the ones responsible, and for that and many other attacks. They chose our targets with care, preying on those who would be missed, saved by their equally powerless friends and family. But everyone deserves a champion, even the least among us are worth saving. Do not know if the remaining members of Death's Embrace have Oathkeeper, but even if they don't, it's our duty as paladins to stop them. That's what someone would say we're here, right? I think you're right. Courage resonates with the soul of the paladin. Boring blade! Oh, wasn't actually equipped. Is there a training dummy somewhere? I want to see what this attack does before I start the next mission. Ah! Alright, I'll give it a minute. Oh, actually. If one just leads into the other, then I actually don't need to clog up my ability bar with it. Because I can just do this. Oh, nice. That is a very cool ability. I got 2 ice crystals. Alright, let's move on to the level 56 Paladin quests. I have max level Paladin for Heaven's Ward, so I may as well do at least some more of the quests. And I shall learn Divine Veil. Creates a barrier around self and all party members near you that absorbs damage equivalent to 10% of your maximum HP. Wow, that is a very good ability. Curious tidings, Aura. Not long ago, I received word from an acquaintance of mine, Grimold, who claims to have in possession a missive written by his supposed and addressed to me. He insisted that I come collect it from his person in Tailfeather, and since we haven't any leads, I see no reason to deny it, and let's be off. The quest is, hey, Soul Crystal! Oh, jeez, where is this? Oh, okay, so I did get there. I was just going too far over. Wait a second, this map is fully revealed and the other one isn't? Oh, okay, I'm guessing I'm just zoomed in too much? Whatever. Oh, excuse me. Grimold. Creature coming all this way, Constant. I know it must seem a little odd. Frankly, it's been strange from the start. Who sent a missive with provisions when we've got Moogles running about who can do it far faster? Not to mention the fact that bandits have been raiding caravans to Tailfeather for weeks. If it weren't for them moving on, the latest shipment would have likely have never arrived. Any road. When I could tell, it was languishing in someone's storeroom for a while. Better late than never, eh? If your friends wish that you come all this way, read it for yourself and you'll see. I left you a gift near the 100 Thrones. Take it and become the man you were destined to be. Curious fellow, this Serga. Any road, if I were you, I'd head north and find whatever it is before someone else does. My thanks, friend. I shall do just that. Let us head towards the thrones and see what we can find, Aura. You know what now? All this running around, my character needs a nap. Definitely a very interesting place. Bandersnatch. That is an interesting name for a monster, but okay. The Hissing Cobbles. Oh, there's like a ruined Colosseum up there. Should be around here somewhere. Mysterious box. And the dragon is riding on my shoulder. Is that a soul you found? The fury it is. And look, a pair of gauntlet, gallant courtesies, but why? How do I feel like I'm being led by the nose? First the journal, now the missive. There's so much I want to ask, so much I should have asked when he was still alive. That's a really random location for you to be hanging out. Oh, you must be going to the grave. Bed! Bed! Can't jump over the wall. Bed! Oh, and someone's flying around on their mystical mount. Oh, they actually have NPCs actually traveling around now, rather than just standing in place all the time. Always fun to look at the little details to see how the game has improved across the expansions. Ah, I cannot tumble dry my bed right now. Favored me. Weep! Ow. Weep! Ow. To be honest, I never really understood why you accepted me as your pupil. What made you change your mind? What did you see in me? And what would you have me do now that you're gone? So it is true then. Oh, cannot conceal the truth from me forever. You told me of Soka's claims and your search. Cannot believe it. Would not believe it. Yet now... My soul gem? His too. His isn't sparkling. Oh. Sorcery is this? Oh, is he still alive and just being dramatic about things? Oh yeah, he's still alive and being dramatic about things. The little sneak! The question is, though, what just happened? Did my soul gem absorb his? He was watching you, boy. You and your soul you bear. Could have been the minions of Death Embrace spying on his grave, or on his people. Perhaps the outcome of his quest would end with his death, that none would attempt to reclaim Oathkeeper in his stead. They thought us broke when our brothers betrayed us, when they robbed us of the sword and delivered it into their keeping. But do not give in to despair, nor did we so now. Oathkeeper will be ours again, I swear it. Let's return to Ul'dah for now. The way our souls resonated was unlike anything I've seen before, and I would know what it portends. Pray continue to look after the boy, Aura. What do you want from me? Quest complete. Oh, the Paladin grants you favor! Divine Veil! Oh, that is... Oh, I just did a cool little sword flip. It's like, oh yeah, this is what we're doing. Booyah! Clemency. Oh my god, I'll actually have the ability to heal myself. Cure potency, 1000. Additional effect restores Self 50% of HP restored to target if target is a party member. So not only can I heal now, but I'll be able to heal my party members if I target them, and then gain half of that healing myself. You know what? This actually means that the MP costs or restoring thing now actually makes a little bit of sense. Let's at least start the quest. Not sure if I'm going to get all the way through it. You think I've been going about this the wrong way, Aura? Been trying to determine the whereabouts of the Oathkeeper by tracing his steps, but honestly, how he came to pursue and die at the hand of Death's Embrace isn't nearly as important as the simple fact that he did. Death's Embrace has the sword, it's the only logical conclusion. So if we find them, we find Oathkeeper. And even if I'm mistaken, we'll be doing the world a favor by bringing them to justice. I want to presume you to speak to Soga, though, but I'd like to think that he'd agree. Won't you? Stoic nod. Yes, well, I suppose we're going to find them. We'd best start asking around. Though there's one thing which still troubles me. I think I need to speak with 100 Eyes. All according to plan is the name of this quest. Why do I have a feeling that 100 Eyes might be the guy? Actually, let me get a better look at him. No, it's not him, but... One of your time, if you please. Peru consonant? Sure. It's about Sogaza. He never told me, but how exactly did he die? I'm going to paint you a bloody picture. He was murdered. I found him and I buried him. That's all you need to know. Oh, he's still alive, definitely. Just that the other day I could have sworn that I... Forgive me, I don't know what I was thinking. Don't let me keep you from your labors. Let's resume the hunt for Death's Embrace. Yeah. So there's probably a fake grave and no one's bothered to check if anyone's in it. That little faker. Honestly, I'm not surprised that he would pull such a stunt, but... Death's Embrace, those bandits who raid caravans bound for Tailfeather. No one's seen hide nor hair of them recently. Why do you ask? Well, Dons, maybe they ran back to warmer climates. Never understood Southrons myself. Queer folk prone to inexplicable and irrational behavior, like those buffoons who attempted to seize Protector of all things. Apparently they snuck aboard one of the airships ferrying supplies to Camp Cloudtop. Of course, the knights drove them off. Last I heard, they had fled into the wild screaming, "Balls, balls! This and Swivin Horson's that!" What do you think of what I'm thinking, Aura? I mean, we have no reason to believe these men are the ones we seek, but we've been blessed with serendipity before. There's no harm in investigating, at least. Alright, so now we're gonna go up to the spine. And back to the floating islands of... Oh my god, there's so many floating islands. Sea of Clouds. Ah, and that must be one of the, Ether Current quest over there as well. Will those who tried to seize the Protector? I remember them. Baffling, really. Signed their own death warrants with their ill-conceived attack. You can be sure that House Hunter won't allow them to leave these isles alive. Death's Embrace, eh? I suppose it's possible they're the bandits you seek. You're open to something down if you like. The boy too, yes, you can join my unit. Given your reputation, I think you're better suited to the van. I won't let you down. We'll gather at the Rose House. Come, let us delay no further. I'll see you there. Oh, since I'm going over there, I may as well also accept the Aether quest as well. Whee! Ow. Just a random NPC patrolling. Oh, there's a triple triad thing over here, too. For a moment of your time, recently received a special request for assistance with zoological research. Lost how to fulfill it. Familiar with Gaia cats? They bear a striking resemblance to kittens, but with wings. Acquaintance of mine is writing an article on their physiology and requires a sample of their wings. Sweet appearance belights rather nasty temperament, and if we simply manner of slaying them, I would handle it myself. The problem is taking a proper sample requires a delicate touch, certain finesse beyond capabilities of men myself. Because they're so fragile, you may not obtain a proper sample from the first you fell. No doubt your man-at-times can produce a wing of immaculate quality. Really, it's a rather personal request, but it'd be forever in your debt. Glad to have you with us, Master Sentry. We can speak lengthy, but the Uldans are aware of our plans and have already fled to the east. Remember that these are desperate, dangerous men. Advance with caution and wait for reinforcements if necessary. With me. Alright. I wish my ninja was still at a higher level, because then I could fight with these and use Mug. I don't really want to fight these guys with a level 41 person. Yowl. There we go. One current down. Or one wing down. I guess both, technically, but whatever. Extraordinary find. It pleases to see your precision has paid off. With this, we can resume our work on Cloudkin. How forgetful me that's mentioned too. This sample is meant for Tona, the renowned naturalist. She's hard at work on a new article for Zorian Geographic and requested a sample be delivered with utmost haste. Be sure we'll hear it was an incomparable Aura Sentry who made it possible in her latest work on Cloudkin. Tuning the currents. Nope, my phone is buzzing at me. Oh, just a random notification. Oh wow. Really far away from where I currently am. Good to know. Oh my god, they're all down. poisoners. Can't be it, can it? Are you alright, buddy? Your Master said you can go no further. Jeez, they must have been really tough. Only 2 of them. License. Oh, these almost look like the buffalo back on the surface. Yet, still quite a bit different, with like the broken, or the extra point, the extra points on the horns are very different. Careful, Aura. He's bound to void send to his will. We will do what we could, but we simply don't have the strength. And to be fair, if they've actually, if they've summoned the void sends. Now the question is why these guys thought they could attack an airship. Ugh. Master Sentry, the leader will show you the toughest of the lot. When we pleased to success, I shall inform her at once. What have we got there? I found his gauntlets. Giant gauntlets? Why would a member of Death's Embrace be carrying these? There's no way you could have possibly planned this. It's too elaborate and impossible. What other explanation can there be? Return to Falcon's Nest. Now, I warp. Alright, one more quest and I should be able to complete the Paladin's quest line for Heaven's Ward. According to the leader, we came across their camp. It's plain to see they had fallen on hard times, hence why they resorted to common bandage to survive. But isn't it strange when you think about it? I mean, if they had Oathkeeper, why not simply sell it? Surely someone would be willing to pay for it. Begin to wonder if they'll succeed in reclaiming the sword, or if Death's Embrace ever had it at all. And by the Fury, what to make of these pieces of armor? As expected, it fits perfectly. Whatever remains of Death's Embrace, whatever remnants of Death's Embrace there may be will stay in hiding for some time, I should think. But should they dare reveal themselves, we will be finished what we started, as Soga intended. Quest complete. Clemency. Oh wow, that heals me quite a lot. And also, at long last, I have run out of spaces on my hotbar. So in order to remember to heal myself, I'm going to have to change hotbars to hotbar 2. I suppose I could make it so that way the double left tap one is it? But at the same time, that's like my general utility one that I use for everything else. So, no, I'll keep it this way. This little sword of mine. Creed Armor Coffer, level 210. Royal Authority, delivers an attack potency 100, and combos with Riot Blade. And Rage of Helen Mastery, which increases it to Royal Authority. Okay. Terrible news, Aura. 100 Eyes has been gravely wounded. There were wolves, and he fought them off as best he could, but time sentries came to his aid. Went to see him earlier, but he turned me away and bid me to fetch you. For the life of me, I can't imagine why. Doing what I can to ease his suffering. Wolves, driven wolves. Reckon I earned it, so time to settle one last account. Go to Sola's grave, dig it up, take what you find and give it to the boy. Won't make up for what I did to my sworn brothers, but perhaps it'll go away towards redressing the balance. Of course, what we've done to the boy ain't hardly defensible, no matter what he says. Oh, I think I know what's happening. I'm guessing that he was a member of the criminal group, like Death Guys, and so he basically sends them on various, false information things to get them in trouble as a way to atone, to help train the boy to kind of like make it up to him for what they did to him as a kid. And so now he knows that the grave is empty. Whee! Boink! Whee! Boink! Whee! Boink! Several phones beneath the cold earth. You find not a coffin, but a small chest containing a galleon's surcoat. What have you done? But how can this be? Why would 100 Eyes lie to us? Bastard, I will have answers for him. From them both. Come, we're going back to Falcon's Nest. This little sword of mine is the name of this quest. Papa John's here too. We're too late. Jones and I had grown worried that it had just come to this. Sorry, there's nothing more to be done. God damn it all! Must have words consonant. I go to Lace Gate. Look for me there. What was it all for? Well, these guys out here are fighting, and the one guy at the gate's just like, nope, gotta stand to duty. Oh, jeez, all the way up here. Going. Do. Wonder how much time I would save on this quest if I was able to fly. I'm getting there. Past the frozen ruined farm. Oh, only one thing to do. Weep! Ow. Oh, there's like a... Oh, is this like a Korean ship? Like an icebreaker? Or is this an Ishgarden ship? Maybe like frozen as it was coming into port. Oh, this way leads to the Sea of Clouds. Inland Thesaurus. Alright, so definitely need to be... You need to get used to that. Hammer wishes to explain himself. Why the lies, Corazal? Is this all just a game to you? I have my reasons, as you will soon learn. It's a rather odd way of apologizing, Sorgal. I suggest you try again. I'm sorry for deceiving you, Constant. Fake your death, constructing an elaborate scenario for me to find your armor. To be honest, I'm astonished as I am offended. How could you have possibly orchestrated everything so perfectly? It doesn't matter how I did it, what matters is why I did it. Oathkeeper is but a sword, Constant. True oaths are not forged in steel, they are sworn in the heart. To remember to claim the sword will not suffice. It must be won by a worthy paladin. Only then will it and our order be restored to its former glory. I don't understand. Why not simply teach me the ways as you said you would? A sultan may move a man, a master may instruct his pupil, but only when that pupil moves himself can he become a paladin. That said, I did not account for Aura's intervention. Mr. Propazon, as we discussed. Very well. It's doing this again. Is it like transferring the the power of one paladin to another? Even he's like, oh. What on earth? What's happening? Panic lava found noises. The souls we paladins wield are embodiments of our will. In keeping to our oaths, they grow stronger, more dominant. In the presence of a particular pure soul, others may be compelled to yield. But when two souls cannot reconcile, when one cannot establish dominance, it can spell disaster. Seems awfully inconvenient. Oh, you have no idea. As the discordance between two souls grows, the aether builds and the souls grow unstable. Aye, their souls looked as though they were fit to burst with aether. Wait, you don't mean to say their souls will be destroyed, do you? The fury, how do we stop it? You fight. Your souls demand it. You cannot coexist as you are. One must rise above. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. We are paladins, defenders of the weak and needy. What madness is it that we must face each other in battle? But there's truly no other way. I will not renounce my oaths. I will become the paladin I was destined to be, and if it means we must fight, then so be it. Agreed. Let us begin. And he's wearing his chest plate now. Oh, I want that sword. Come, brother. There'll only be one aura. Face me! Of course, their news will not be easy. I will not yield! Face. Without fear in the face. Ah, healing himself. It's so weird to see the same abilities that I use being used against me. Am I truly so weak? Bro, you went toe-to-toe to me pretty good. Or pretty well. No, Constant. Nothing could be further from the truth. You fought with honor and purpose. Do not be ashamed. Sogaza. Impressive. Truly impressive. Intrigue and deception have put Lord Lonato to shame. Tell them the truth, Sogaza. The whole truth. Figured it out, have you? To show the souls I left you at the 100 Thrones. What? Oh yes, here. The soul once belonged to the first captain of the Sultan's throne, the first paladin who wielded Oathkeeper. Once it shone with resplendent light, as did Oathkeeper, but now both have lost their luster. He found it! I have the sword, and everything I have done, that I've made you all do was for the sole purpose of making it shine once more. Oh, that is a cool sword! Please tell me I get that sword. Of course, it's simple. Wait, no, it's not. It's needlessly complicated. What of your soul, the one you gave Aura when you first met? I yet have it, Joseph. Take it and restore Oathkeeper's light with your own. Once a man has left the Sultan's form, he cannot return. My soul will no longer suffice. All I can do is show another the way and ask that he do the same for his brothers and sisters. He does not yet stand above all others. Not until he bested me. Draw your sword, Aura. The time has come. Oh, I was not expecting this. I'm glad I actually got to finally fight him, though. Show me the metal and heart and steel of your blade. Yes, fight and struggle. Hold nothing back. Good. Good, but it will not be enough. Oh, he's currently invincible. Sworn shield. Have you the strength to overcome this? Watch me. Not yet, Yora. We are not finished. We are not yet finished. Performance worthy of the Warrior of Lights. Did I win? Yes. Yes! Duty complete. Long last a paladin who can make it shine again. Oathkeeper. Behold, Oathkeeper, bestowed upon the first captain of the Sultan's sworn, stolen under my watch by the minions of the Monetarist. For years I sought to reclaim it, to redeem myself from my failure. The Paladin swears allegiance to the Sultan. The Paladin shall become the sword and shield of the Sultan. The Paladin defends the people of the realm. 30 years I aspired to those ideals. 30 years I tried to live up to the example set by our founder, so revered that his very soul crystal was set in the Oathkeeper's pommel. For those legendary captains eld, the sword would shimmer with such brilliance that at night would be as day. Yet for the 30 years I wore it, it shined for me but once. That was before it was taken from me, before I forswore my oath so that I could reclaim it. Or, through your trials and tribulations, you have remained true to yourself and to Azoriel. You continue to be an inspiration to us all. Come, take up Oathkeeper, raise it aloft, and let it shine forth as a beacon unto all. I feel like I just got the Master Sword! Am I gonna get to keep the sword, or... You were my first choice, Sora. Constant was incentive, motivation, though in the end he proved himself to be so much more. You're a right bastard, you know that? Doing all this just to make a bloody sword shine. Praise Howland that I found the proper mentor in Aura. Well, I mean, be the chosen one, but I'm still a free paladin. This is the path that I've chosen for myself, and on it I shall stay. I will stay. Well said. It would not do for you to be so easily discouraged. Yeah, they'll leave matters here in your capable hands. Lalafell walking away through snow and ice. Please don't get buried in snow. You've done it again, Aura. Oathkeeper might not shine for me as it did for you, but perhaps in time it will. But even should it not, I will not lose heart, for a paladin's virtue is not in the radiance of his blade, but the righteousness of his actions. By what we decide to do every day, we will be good men or not. So, Oathkeeper is returned to the Sultan Sworn. Will you not return to us as well? As a friend and ally, perhaps, but not as a brother. Some bonds, once broken, cannot be mended. I thank you, Aura, for all you have done. Glad I was able to get the sword back. How strange that we must turn to a free paladin rather than one of our own to show us the way. I suppose not the first time, is it? So that's it then, you're leaving. Ul'dah beckons, and besides, I have nothing left to teach you. I wish you well on your journey, and pray that you find happiness there. I'm coming back, you know, there's an awful lot of work to be done in Falcon's Nest, and I did make a promise to 100 Eyes. Oh, then I shall see you when you return. She's head back to Aura. But first I want to see if I can actually go through this way. But given the giant gate here, and the fact that I can't fly, yeah, that makes sense. Or, oh, wrong button. Meanwhile, my little dragon is just sitting on my shoulder. Not quite sure what all this was for, but it seems to have ended well enough. Suppose you want to get back to your grand adventures and meet my paladining, or whatever it is you call it. Right then, it's been a pleasure, Aura. Oh, but I warn you, next time we cross blades, I mean to win. Fare thee well. Establish dominance over your fellow paladins. Concludes the paladin quest of Final Fantasy Heavensward. Or take the next series. Must complete the main scenario, the Far Edge of Fate. If you've done so, the next paladin quest will become available. Knight in Shining Armor 2. Very nice. I have a new armor set that I can open, but I shall do that at a later point. Right now, my stomach is bothering me a bit, so I think I will end the stream. It has been a good 2 hours and 20 minutes, and that was fun. I got to complete all the Paladin stuff. So, with that being said, thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you had fun watching me become the ultimate paladin, at least for this expansion. And I will see you all next time. Good night, Internet.